as of August 7th of this year, it is official. Skydance is now the owners of Paramount Global. And Paramount can relax because its debt is gone. It is now officially debt-free.
Congratulations!
And now that the acquisition is over, everyone who loves good storytelling coming from Paramount can relax. The political correctness and the DEI initiatives are now over, and we can get back to great storytelling.
Yeah, and monkeys might fly out of my butt.
As a Star Trek fan, I am excited for the idea that Skydance now has control over Paramount Global. One of the stories that I heard is that in recent months, Skydance has become very, very annoyed and sick and tired of all the intellectual property destruction over there at Star Trek. They are sick and tired of what was a powerful, profitable brand being ruined by the modern-day showrunners. However, there is evidence to prove that Skydance may not exactly be interested in repairing Star Trek. Okay, Skydance, yes, you just got control of Paramount, but here is some clear evidence to prove that Star Trek is in serious trouble. Starfleet Academy, the trailer for this train wreck, just dropped. And to many of us who have watched this trailer, this thing is a royal insult to Star Trek. Not to mention the fact that it continues in the same century that Star Trek Discovery ended, and Star Trek Discovery is one of the most despised series in the history of Star Trek. Is this the progress you're talking about, Skydance? Half Jem'Hadar, half Klingon? Is this really what you're talking about the future of Star Trek being? After all, the Jem'Hadar made it very clear in the 24th century that there were no female Jem'Hadar. Fans are already telling you and Paramount what they think about this show.
This is such a crock of shit!
And if that's not the future that you're talking about, maybe this is. Taking an iconic character like William Shatner's Captain James T. Kirk and making a mockery of the man in this recent episode from Star Trek Strange New Worlds is not going to go over well. It upsets Shatner, and it upsets a lot of fans.
For a line, realistically.
It's called acting.
Oh.
And you know what's not realistic? A lady first officer.
I don't know what they're doing. I don't talk like that.
He's a chauvinistic egomaniac. I can barely stand to be on set with the guy. Why would I go to bed with him?
Well, that's an insult. It's an insult. Why would he do that?
Let me be clear, Skydance. The fans of Star Trek are not asking you to identically remake the original series Next Generation, Deep Space Nine, and Voyager. We're asking you to show respect for characters that we grew up with, we spent time with, we invested money in. We want these characters to be treated with respect. Modern-day Star Trek doesn't give us that feel. It's a watered-down version that seems to promote a lot of things that we just do not agree with. Bottom line, Skydance, if you want your investment to turn into serious profits, you will stop making stuff like this and give your audience what they want: intelligent stories. Stories that have heart. Stories that inspire people to reach out and be better than what they are. If you believe what I said in this video and like the video, please click that like button, comment below and let me know. And at the same time, subscribe to the channel. That would be greatly appreciated. And also, for this particular video, more than any of my other videos, please share this one out. I want the word out there about how we feel about modern day Star Trek, and if Skydance stands any chance of repairing the damage, they need to stop with what they're doing to modern day Star Trek and go back to the basics. Well, once again, drop those comments below and let me know. And until the next time, my friends, God bless.